Good morning students. So beta in this class we will learn that how to convert a number from other base to any other base. Children, what it means कि in this type of problem decimal number system will not be included. Okay, for example children, in the last two classes we seen the conversion where we were converting the number from any other base, means from octal to hexa or binary to its decimal equivalent, or its reverse, means from a decimal number system to its octal, binary or hexa equivalent. But children, now today we will go through the problems in which no decimal number system is there. For example, look here, the first problem is given a binary number 110111 on the base of 2 and we have to find its octal equivalent. It's okay na? So here we can see at the right hand side or left hand side, no decimal number system, means base 10 is used. Okay children, so then what should be the process for that? And for children solving this type of problem we have two methods. Okay, so first one is a longer one, a little bit complex also, but we have to go through this. So now look at the first method children. In this children, the whole solution is a two-step process. Okay, what we have to do, that in the first step children we will convert the number from given base to its decimal equivalent. Means children, first of all we will convert the number to its decimal equivalent on the base 10, and after that whatever the result is there we will convert that decimal equivalent to the desired base. यानी कि इस प्रॉब्लम में बेटा क्या करना होगा कि पहले जो बाइनरी नंबर दिया है इसको आप 10 के बेस पे कन्वर्ट करिए, फिर जो रिजल्ट आए उसको ऑक्टल पे कन्वर्ट करिएगा, और ये दोनों प्रोसेस हम लोग ऑलरेडी प्रीवियस क्लासेस में सीख चुके हैं. ठीक है ना? तो आइए इसको यहाँ पे एक बार करके देखते हैं. तो देखिए जो फर्स्ट है स्टेप, इसमें क्या करना है, वी विल कन्वर्ट द 110111 टू इट्स decimal equivalent. Okay, and you know the process. First of all you will take the number and you will mark it from 0 1 2, means from right to left. Okay, and after that you will solve all its digit. For example, the leftmost is 1 and the number is 5, so you will write it 1 into 2 raised to the 5, then again 1 into 2 raised to the power 4, then 0 into 2 raised to the power 3, 1 into 2 raised to the power 2. In this way children you will note down the expression for all its digit, and finally you will get the answer 55. Children, what it means ki that binary number 110111 is equal to 55 on the base 10. Okay children, so your first step is over. You converted the binary number to its decimal equivalent, and now the second step starts. In the children, what you have to do, that the result of the first step, means 55, you have to convert that number from base 10 to the desired base, और हमें किस में convert करना है, जो desired base है that is 8. ठीक है, तो अब आपको 55 को 8 के बेस पे कन्वर्ट करना है. यू नो दैट 55 इज ऑन द बेस 10. हाउ टू कन्वर्ट इट, यू नो दैट वी विल डिवाइड द नंबर बाय द डिजायर्ड बेस. so you have to just divide the 55 by 8 and note down the remainders. Okay, so you see that in two step your number will be turned to 0, and after that you will copy down the remainder from bottom to top, so your answer will appear as 67. ओके ना क्लास? तो बेटा ऐसे दो स्टेप में आप अपनी इन प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करेंगे. क्लियर है? एंड नाउ आई टेक यू टू द सेकंड एग्जांपल. लुक एट द सेकंड एग्जांपल. इन दिस एग्जांपल चिल्ड्रन सी दैट अ hexadecimal number is given. ठीक है, A57 on the base 16. Okay, and we have to convert it into its octal equivalent. Okay children, again here we can see the problem, that in this problem also children no decimal number is used either at right side or left side. Okay, so then again you know it now that it is also a two-step process. First of all you will convert the given number to its decimal equivalent, and after that whatever is the result you will convert that into its octal equivalent. Okay, so now look at the solution. Okay, in the first step children you will take the number A57 and you will mark it from right to left, 0 1 2, and then the same process which we have already learned. Okay, you will calculate all its digits by raising these numbers as power on 16. Okay, and your final answer will be 2647, means 2647, and it is the answer, children, on the base 10, you know. Okay, so when the first step is over and you got the result, now convert this result on the base 10 to the desired base, means now we have to convert the number on octal number system. So you know that what to do, you will just start dividing the number by 8. Okay, and finally you will get the answer like this, 5127. These are the remainders, and you will copy them from bottom to top, and your answer will be 5127, like this. Okay, children, so again you know that here we made use of that two-step process. Now I show you one more example. Look at the example number 3. Okay, in this example, children, see that one octal number is given, 352 on the base 8, and we have to convert it into its binary equivalent. Okay, so you know that again at the right hand side and left hand side, no decimal number system is used. So again, it will be a sorry children, it will be a two-step process. Okay, you know that first of all you will convert the given octal number to its decimal equivalent, and you know that what is the process. You will mark the digits from 0 to 2, and you have to calculate that. For example, look at the first one, it is 3, so 3 into 8 raised to the power 2, 5 into 8 raised to the power 1, and 2 into 8 raised to the power 0. And after that, you will, when you will find the sum, you will get the answer as 234. So children, 234 is the number on base 10. Then your second step starts. You know that you will convert the number to its binary equivalent. So you know that the desired base is 2, so you will start dividing the number by 2. Okay, and finally you will copy down all the remainder from bottom to top, and you will have the answer as this, 111101010. Okay, children, so I shown you 3 examples. So in this way you can perform all the conversions when no decimal number system is included in any problem. So but children, you know that it is a long process. Okay, and I tell you one shortcut method for this calculation also, and for that purpose, children, you have to look at the sheet which is also attached with this lecture video. Okay, you have to go through the sheet very carefully. Okay, the sheet is titled as octal and hexadecimal to binary table. Okay, children, and in this sheet you can see a table. Children, in this table I have shown you all the binary equivalents of octal and hexa digits. Okay, in this table, children, you can see a part which is shaded. Children, this shaded part show you the binary equivalent of octal digits only. Okay, for example, you can see 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so the first 8 rows, okay, their binary equivalent are shown here. For example, children, suppose that if you take a number 3, okay, and 3 is on the base 8. Okay, so then its binary equivalent will be 0 1 0. You can see that at the row of 3 we have the binary number in 3 column 0 1 1. Okay, so your binary equivalent of 3 will be 0 1 1. Okay, but children, you know that 3 also belongs to the hexa number also. Okay, means suppose if you are working on the hexadecimal number system, there also you have the digit 3. So children, if the 3 is on the base 16, so then its binary equivalent will be, and now children you will cover the 4 row. Okay, na, means your answer will be 0 0 1 1. Okay, children, so the most important thing you have to learn is that for octal value, children, you will write their binary equivalent of 3 bits, but when you have to write the hexa equivalent of any digit, so then you will, then its length should be of 4 bits, means 4 0 and 1. Okay, so we will learn it through few more example. But before moving forward, children, we should learn that how can we create the table. Okay, for example, children, in the examination there may appear many problem on the conversion. So this table will be very helpful for you. Okay, you can draw the table in any rough area or fair area, and through that and by using the table you can solve your problem and write down the answer. But before that we should learn that how to create the table. So children, when you will go through the table, you will find that the table is having four column. Okay, so you will start with the rightmost column. In the rightmost column, children, and you know that the table is having 16 rows. Okay, na, from 0 to F. So children, you will start from the rightmost column, and in the rightmost column you can see the sequence of the value 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, and it will go till the 16th row. Means children, 0 1 will change at the alternate rows. After that, look at the second row from the right. 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 means 2 0 2 1 2 0 2 1. That sequence will work. Okay, so in the rightmost 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1, ठीक है, 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 here, 2 0 2 1 2 0 2 1. The same sequence will go till the 16th row. Now we move to the third row from the right. 4 0 4 1 4 0 4 1. Okay, and finally in the leftmost column 8 0 and 8 1. Okay, children, so that sequence you have to learn, so then you can make the table very easily. And children, the table will be very helpful you in boolean algebra also. Okay, it will be also topic in class 11th and 12th. Okay, and number of times we have to draw the truth table for various variable, and the same sequence we have to follow to draw the truth table for those problem also. Okay, so we have to learn it. Okay, children, and finally, that how can we solve the problem using this table. So for that purpose, children, again I take you to the previous example. Okay, in the previous example, children, for example, the first problem we solved, that was 110 111 on the base 8, sorry, from the binary to octal. The first problem was something like this. So how can we solve it using that table? So children, you know that we have the binary equivalent all there for octal and hexa. The number is given in binary and we have to convert into its octal. So children, for that purpose, what you have to do, write down the number. Okay, and convert them into pair of 3. Okay, for example, the first number is 110 111, so we will convert them into group of 3 ones and 3 0, and starting from right to left, children. Okay, so the first group is 111, then it is the second group. Okay, and now from the table you can write their octal equivalent. For example, look at the first group 111. So now you can see that these triple one and their octal equivalent is 7, means it represents 7, octal 7, and 110. For that you can see 110 is equal to 6. Okay, children, so means my answer will be 67 on the base 8. Okay, children, and if you go through the sheet, you know that in the problem we solved, in that also my answer was 67. Okay, but here we have to do a lot of calculation, but if you take the help of the table, you know you can solve it within the second. In the same way, children, we can take the second example also. Okay, and in the second example, children, the second example was A57. The number was given A57 on the base 16, and we have to find out its octal equivalent. Okay, so children, how you are going to solve this? So first of all, children, you have to do, ki note down the binary equivalent of all these three digit of the hexa number. For example, the first here is 7. So write down the binary equivalent of 7, and the 7's hexa equivalent is 01111. Children, now remember, when you are taking the binary equivalent of hexa digit, so then you will note down the binary equivalent of length 4. Okay, means you will cover the 4. So now its equivalent is 01111. Okay, then another is 5, means 0101. From here we can see 0101. Then a means 10, 10 ka 1010. Okay children, so in this way we copied all the binary equivalent of three digits of given hexadecimal number. And now children, see, we have to convert it into its octal, and for octal I told you that you have to group the binary values into pair of 3. Okay, so now see, 111 from the right you have to start, then 010, then 001, and then 101. Okay children, so in this way we can form the 4 group of 3 bits. Now look at the answer. Triple one's octal equivalent is 7. 010, its octal equivalent is 010 is 2. Then 001 is 1, and 101 is 5. So your answer will be 5127. Okay, ऑन द बेस ऑफ 8. ठीक है, तो बेटा बहुत ही सिंपल सी प्रोसेस है. आपने क्या किया, जो हेक्सा नंबर था उसमें जितनी भी डिजिट्स थी उनके आपने बाइनरी इक्विवेलेंट 4 4 के पेयर में कॉपी किए, और फिर उनको आपको ऑक्टल में कन्वर्ट करना था, तो आपने उनको जो है 3 के पेयर्स में डिवाइड कर दिया और टेबल से उनके ऑक्टल इक्विवेलेंट नोट कर लिया. ठीक है, तो और देखिए वही सेम आंसर मिलेगा जो हमने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले सॉल्व किया था, 5127. Okay, the same answer we got here also. And now finally we can look at the third example also for today. In the third example children, what was asked? A number was given 352. Okay, 352 was given on octal and we were asked to find its binary equivalent. Okay, so for that children, you know that 352, these are the 3 digit. So you have to just note down their binary equivalent in the pair of 3. You know that the number is given in octal, so 3's equivalent is 011, 5's equivalent is 101, and 2's equivalent is 010. Okay, so my answer is there children. Okay, and you can check it. Okay, that the binary equivalent of 352 is like this. So children, the table makes your work very short and very easier and less time taking also, and all of you have to practice it. Okay children, so for today it's over, and thank you.